Buy coaching. I'm streaming. Get out of here. Scram. Okay, put the ward right there. Alrighty, Bob, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Malphite. For the runes, PTA, Triumph, Legend Haste, Coup, Cheap Shot, and Ultimate Hunter. With Malphite, they nerfed the W damage to the camps. I don't think it's gonna hold him back. That is not gonna hold him back much, especially in lower elos. He's one of the stronger champs because, well, he's so basic. As a jungler, what we need to do is get strong and then start ulting people. They nerfed the ulti cooldown just a little bit too, so instead of really prioritizing that, you'll see. You'll see. I think I've cooked up a pretty cool build here. We start the W. The W is going to be our main source of damage, giving us extra armor. When we have that granite shield, the passive is the granite shield. After you haven't taken damage, you gain a shield for free. And then as you have that shield up, you have more armor, which is important because all of your abilities have a bonus armor ratio, which is weird. So you have that up, you deal more damage. And then the initial auto attack from this W deals a lot of damage. Check it out. Boom, 1 to 42. Then you have the AoE cleave. You deal more damage on hit, then another one comes up. With this skin too, you get 2 of the shard arms. 2 points in the W. Activate that W before you get to the camps. The cooldown is based on when you activate it, and you get to hold it for a long time. And then if you auto attack a camp right before it expires, then you get to maintain that extra damage. The big part of it is the initial damage that it deals, so even when it comes to the fights, we're going to be really thinking about this W. The other abilities aren't so important. The E deal damage around us, slow the enemy attack speed, and then eventually that Q will slow the enemy as well. Alto, E, Alto. Alrighty, and as you can see, the clear speed is totally good. You're not done before Scuttle anymore, but bruh. Especially on the second clear, you'll see it. Hello, Mr. Zed. E smite, auto, Q, come here, Buster, auto, W, hit him, and flash, hit him, E, oh, close, Q, you're dead. Hello, don't mind me, just go into the scuttle crab, don't mind me, it's me, Malphite. Alrighty, second scuttle and then we'll get a reset. Bro, the second I see the enemy champ, I'm like, you're so dead. Zed jungle also nerfed on the clear speed. Let's reset. The PTA dealing 69 damage, the cheap shot dealing 30, and then the coup dealing 30. All of that pretty necessary to give us enough damage to actually kill the target there. Let's get a control word too. Right, so here's the best build in my opinion, Dusk and Dawn. This will eventually give us the duplication. So 2 hits of the W, the W's initial hit. For now, we got a Blasty Wand, a Dagger, and a Glowing Mote, so that's just going to increase our clear speed. Everything we got has an AP ratio on it as well. And then in the early game, it's really just important that you deal damage. Extra tankiness doesn't do anything, because you're just clearing camps and running into the bad guy. On the second clear here, we're trying to get closer to level 6, but the enemy's really going to have to make a mistake before we can get that. So, just clear camp to camp. Don't skip any of them. And you'll be in a good spot. Yeah, this clear speed's real normal. This clear speed is super normal. This champ is so stupid. Malphite's one of the champs where I'm like, bro, I don't know. Do you take the easy life or do you do things hard? Phew. Alto.
An enemy has been slain.
Mr. Zed looking for a gank. Couldn't be me. I'll be cleaning the camps every time. Another W. Let's go this way. To the left is way less likely to be warded. Level 6? Hold up, let's just ulti mid. Although the dragon is up, as a tank, it's our job to make plays, and once Malphite's level 6, of course, you can make more plays. Okay, very nice. She flies in. Ulti. Q. Soften up that way for Anivia and to the dragon. We got the mid lane's flash. Minute 40 on the ulti, not bad. What I like about this build too is you get to buy the glowing motes early game. So then when you use the ulti, it comes up sooner. Wow, wow, wow. Zed's gonna go for the top side scuttle and give me the dragon. That's a damn deal. Look at this clear speed, dude. Now don't use the Q on the dragon. It deals 100 damage. It's not even an auto attack. Smite, job's done. These guys are fighting, so I'll move down here. They're gonna take it all the way, so be there, be square. Bro. Bro. Q. Alto. E. Alto. You're dead. Alto. W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. E. Hit him. Q. You're dead. See how necessary the damage is from PTA and stuff? It's like, I really played a lot of Zeeks and Malignants Malphite, and it doesn't hit the same. I become a tool for my team. No thanks. No thanks, I'd rather kill the enemy on my own. My team sucks. Who's with me? To the top side. Sheen, Ruby Crystal, Boots. Doesn't all this look crazy in Malphite's inventory? Feeling good. 20 seconds on the ulti. Lakers in 5. Kill this guy. My ulti's coming up. Malzahar has ulti for me if he would wake up right here. Q. The Zed can't fight me because the Malzahar is there. Where Zed has ulti, it is hard to actually attack him here. But we're gonna ward. Gotta make sure he's not farming. Come on down, dipshit. Ulti. Auto. E. Q. Hit him. Are we serious? Eventually I kill with Q. Auto E. Never mind. Take me out. Malzahar, what the hell? This is the easiest kill ever. Ugh. He must be all out of R button. Or damage. To the top side. It's fine. Because we chunked the Zed, we got his ulti. We got the Teemos flash. We should be able to get the Void Grubs here, you would hope. You would hope. Is this real life right now? Yeah, don't spend abilities. Note to self, don't go topside. One death isn't the end of the world, you gotta learn it somehow. This is not a me problem, Bob. That is my team sucks. Holy shit. Holy moly. Into the Zed's red side. If he wants to kill me and my ally and take Void Grubs, well, he's gonna lose his Raptors, that's for sure. Keep maxing the W, and we're pretty close to that Dusk and Dawn. Mistakes were made, but listen, my team sucks. I don't think I've recorded one tank game without saying my team sucks. I love it. I'm gonna save the W big hit for when you're going to the next camp. It deals so much initial damage here. Check it out. W, auto, 345. On to the next camp. Eventually I'll kill this Nami. But I wanted to get all these camps first. Going to QE. A Nami double. Q. Don't use the ulti, Bob. Bob, be honest. You're watching this. Would you have pressed R? Be honest. Be honest. Q. Eventually here. Auto. E. Auto. I'm super dead. I don't think it gets any worse than this. I'll be completely honest. I don't think it gets more unlucky than this into this. You should have pressed R. Shut up. Shut the hell up, Bob. This guy has Imperial Mandate, this guy has Nashers. What are we doing? We a collective people. A group of individuals. What are we doing? Let's get a cloth armor. The cloth armor gives us damage and tankiness. Remember, the W, the E has an armor ratio. Very cool. Now the Dusk and Dawn. HP, ability power, ability haste, attack speed. These are all very good stats for Malphite. The Sheen proc is going to, boom, duplicate that damn W. Very cool. Another one. Because you get 2 Ws off, no problem, during these fights. Look at the cooldown on this bad boy. Good lord. W, auto, E, auto, moving, W, auto. The camp's dead. Isn't that something? Okay, we know our team sucks, so let's scale into the mid game and then start fighting, and it can all work out. We know how this goes. Your team sucks and you fight too much early game, you make the game too skewed for the enemy, because when you trade like we did, well, we didn't trade bot lane because we died, but listen, when you trade the kills, it's bad. It's better just to go even and then to fight mid game. Any tank is always scaling into the mid game. Mr. Twitch, I love you. Ulti, auto E, auto W, Q, auto. Instantly dead. Another W. Oh, you can't do dragon, that's too bad. Yeah, not so easy to make plays, is it, Mr. Zed? Yeah, I look real stupid when I try, so you go ahead. You try. Smack. Smack. E-smite. Job's done. Ulti in 1 minute, so don't do anything, just farm. Let's get a reset off here. Get back to the top side. Clear those camps again, and we're good to go. That Twitch super died. Here's what we should do. We should get some magic resist. Armor. Null magic. And then we can go Abyssal Mask. Malzahar. 0-2 Malzahar. Anivia. Leona. It's a lot of magic damage. Let's do red buff and gank top. We'll complete our jungle quest. With the blue smite, we get movement speed, and that will help us go from camp to camp. And also help us get fast ultis when it comes to the mid game. Bro, we are killing the shit out of the camps. Dusk and Dawn is so good. Alright, that guy's dead. Here I come. Buff for the W. Okay. Q. Auto. Moving. Another W. Auto. E. He's just dead. He's just dead. Isn't that something? Let's push. Because we buff for the W, we got so much more damage off. We hit the Smolder, we press W again, we hit the Smolder. 2 Dusk and Dawn procs and a shitload of damage later, that guy's dead. Job's done, job's done. I am going to move into the enemy jungle, though. I want to find Zed and kill him. Zed's bot lane. Whatever, I'll take his camps. The W deals physical damage, although we're building AP. It converts the AP into physical damage. So, like... if my team had any armor shred, that would be cool. Let's go kill the Teemo. Sweeper. W. Hello. Q. Auto. E. Auto. It looks so stupid. They just die. Oh, let's clear all the camps at the speed of light, baby. Level 11. Second point in our ulti. Even if you buy the Zeeks and stuff, Malphite's ulti cooldown is based on getting level 11. With level 11, you get the second point in it, and that's when you really start getting the good cooldown. 73 seconds, so it's basically a minute cooldown on that ulti. Go, go, go. Smolder, I love you. Where is she? Oh, Nami's here? What a bummer. Zed's here. W. Ulti. Auto E. Q. Auto. There we go. Glad you could kill him. W. Auto. Moving. Flash that. Alright. Back to the camps now. I killed their 7-kill Twitch like it was nothing, Bob. Glad to be here. Even with a couple mistakes early game. When you fight those fights early game and then you die and you realize your team sucks, that's so much better than farming and playing safe and realizing they suck mid-game. Because these mid-game fights matter. Alrighty. Back to base to the top side, 30 on the ulti. Maxing the E second. Damn, I'm sitting on so much gold though.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's go mid lane. I can cover the turret for one wave. Thanks for staying, Anivia. They're doing the Rift Herald right now, so... nothing for me to really do against that. I'm gonna go solo kill the Twitch. I have no top lane, I have no mid lane, I can't contest. Meanwhile... Mr. Twitch, W, moving, ulti, auto, E, Q, auto, auto, another W, auto, he's dead, bro. As we progress in the game, we gotta ult multiple people, but I like this. I like ulting the Twitch solo for now. This is awesome. This build fucking owns. Like, I had the inclination today, because I'd been playing Sejuani with Dusk and Dawn, and that build, that is really good. And then with Malphite, I had played the Zeeks and the Malignants and been an ulti bot, and it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel like I had enough agency. With the PTA, you empower the W and your autos and your own strength so much more than just being an ulti bot. You still have the ultis. So I think this is the best build by far on Mr. Malphite. To the Dragon, ulti in 10. Yeah, it's not like you're missing the ulti CDR either. W. Rest in peace. Twitch spotted Banshees, not bad. Mr. Twitch. See, I can't ulti him. I can go Proto Belt to proc his Banshees, though. I won't have any armor, but... but boy, will it be funny. Not defending the turret, I'm just gonna keep farming. Once I farm everything and reset, then we can look for fights. My team is dying off tempo, where it was time for the objective. They didn't group for the objective, and they died. That's not my fucking problem as a jungler. So instead of defending the turrets and wasting my time, I'm just gonna continue my course, finish it, and then we can do our attacks. It's so important that you do that as a tank, because your attacks are the only thing that wins you the game. Any anti-losing doesn't do shit. This clear speed is insane. This champion is really on one. Good job, boys. You've walked down mid and died about 3 times now. I knew you were bad. You're going to continue to die, but it is impressive to see. Huh. Proto Belt. This shit is really something. We are really metagaming here. The Twitch is their most important champion. He built Banshee's Veil. Eventually, the Proto Belt will allow me to proc that Banshee's Veil all by myself, because the rockets will break the spell shield, and then I can hit Twitch with the ulti all by myself. Although I have 4 allies with a shitload of abilities, I'm not trusting any of them. And instead, doing my own thing. W. Q. Auto, E, auto. You're dead. That is so stupid. So much damage. To the mid lane. What? Why do they have 2 top? I'll push it myself, you fucking idiots. It would only be Twitch here. Push. 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 Alrighty, job's done. We could be getting flanked, but we're not. Whoa. They have Nami ulti. They have Zed coming. So if I engage here, everyone dies. Right. Yep. In these neutral / losing game states, you must remain focused and not overdive. Urge to ulti that guy was pretty high. Waiting. Here's the shadow. What? Q. Q. And he takes the shadow back. He cancels the ulti. An expert move. You might be asking, why don't you ulti there? I can't. We must save it. Ulti, auto, EQ, auto. Ooh, not enough. Auto, auto, E, auto, Q, auto, W. Hello. Too late. This is so awkward. I love playing tanks. I love playing for my team. Back to the camps. Well, we tried. Got some sums out of that one. The Banshee's Veil also gives the Twitch magic resist. What a bummer. My W deals physical damage, though. I should have built Stridebreaker. Ulti, Stridebreaker before I land. Proc the Banshees. I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. Proto Belt. Cloth Armor. Cloth Armor. Proto Belt gives us ability power, ability haste, HP, and the dash. The only reason we built it was for the dash. The stats are cool. They're not great, though. To this fight, Twitch is probably showing up, trying to clean it up. There he is. Ulti. Auto E. Noob down. Ulti and 50, boys. I'm level 15. I'm so strong. Let's party. W. Any allies? Any allies right here? Q. Auto E. Any allies? W. Myth me. Better run. You better run. As you press into the enemy jungle as the tank, you really make the enemy scatter. And then, once they run away, they're way less likely to be able to... Auto? Way less likely to be able to contest the dragon. Swing. Ocean Soul. Let's do a couple camps, get level 16 here. And I will legit be strong as hell. Another benefit of this build is you get to get way stronger, way faster. Level 16, let's rock. Nice, Twitch is dead. I want to try to engage here for once. We should have advantage. Into the jungle, boys. Auto, Q. Auto, W, E. Ulti, auto, auto, Q. W, hit him, hit him, hit him, E. Q. You're dead. Auto. You're dead. Good job, Malphite. Just triple kill them yourself. Good job, Malphite. To the Baron. Hopefully. Hopefully. The Ocean Soul gives us HP and mono regen as we fight, so the Baron should be doable. Q. Protobelt. W. E. Auto. Moving. Auto. Q. You're dead. The second W always comes up. Oh, nobody important died. This is going to take us a while, but here we are. There's two big-ass supports doing the Baron. Urge to use my smite is pretty high. Any day now. Oh, wait for Ash. Smite. Nice. I guess Frozen Heart. I don't know. Giant Spell. I don't know what the hell I'm building next. I'm so confused right now. Let's run it down mid. I'm level 17. The enemy jungler is level 13. If you stop to farm anything here, it's a mistake. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 items. I'm not getting any stronger. Final point to my ulti. Let's fight. Let's go golfing. Twitch's bot lane. Well, hot dog. Skill-based matchmaking, baby. Nice. Q. You're dead. Push. Urge to ulti that Nami is pretty high. Push. Push. Proto Belt, ulti, auto, EQ, hit him. Nice. Got his flash. Protobelt broke his Banshees, and now without his flash, he's probably hurting. We don't have a minion wave. Zed took it, so let's go top. We already got the mid inhib. No damage on those base turrets. Any camps? Should stay out of the jungle. Auto attack. You're dead. W. Protobelt. Q. W. E. Auto. You're dead. Get bubbled. Ulti. Auto. E. W. Auto. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Close. Close. I'm gonna push mid. The Smolder's super chunk, so she has to wait a long time. Bro, it's so easy to get 2 or 3 W's off. You buff for the first one, you ulti in, you smack him, and then you just W again and again. Push, 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 push. Twitch is respawned. I don't think he has ulti though. Get bubbled. Auto that guy. Ouch. Q. Ulti. Auto E. Auto. No, not a Teemo. Q. E. Hit this guy. Hit this guy. Hit this guy. Hit this guy. Q. E. Hit. This shit is so good. Oh my god. You're dead. What a game. Holy 17 kills. Not in 1,000 years have I gotten 17 kills. With that standard ulti build, it's just not happening. This build is so beast. Well, Bob, I'm glad we could find this together. I hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something, and I hope you tried this build out. Empowering Malphite's autos. Who knew? GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Peace. Bye-bye. More than an R. He presses W. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.